do you know yourself? Can you ever really change? And, and just, do you know the people that are, that are closest to you? Can you ever really know somebody and everything that they're hiding?
Hi, Cassie.
Hi.
Thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure to be talking to you about this very intense series. And I would like to know what was about Harriet's script that got your attention to be part of like producing this, putting together this whole series.
The characters, hands down, they just absolutely stood out when I read the script. That the way she writes just fully formed characters that with so much gray area within them, that you don't get to see, and just this world that she created that just completely absorbs you and just like takes you in. And then of course at the end you're just like, what happens next? We needed to know more.
Yeah, especially like with those characters that they're very complex, they're very like ambiguous. Like it's amazing. Like putting together the cast, which is also great, like Amy, Lily, Enrique, all of them. How was like this process to pick the perfect actors to play these characters?
We definitely did a big like audition process for the Emma Karen role, and when we saw Lily, she just, I mean, jumped out at us and was just absolutely amazing. And Amy, we have obviously been fans of for a while. We'd worked with Enrique before. Bruna and I, we did a pilot that didn't go years ago. So when this came up, we immediately thought of him. And Hamish too was like just one of the first people where like he hasn't done something like this, and we were excited to see the darker turn on him. But yeah, I don't think there was anything extraordinary about the process other than we ended up getting such an amazing group of people.
Yeah, that's right. And also like producing like and they film in New Orleans, and I think they have like a lot of challenges because of the weather. And I spoke a little bit like with Lily. She talked about was during summer, but for you, like on behind the cameras, what was like this process?
No, it was a lot. And yeah, like she said, the weather was, I think, probably our biggest challenge down there, because you're getting shut down, taking hours out of your day, rearranging things that we were going to shoot today that we're going to have to shoot months down the line, and just constantly needing to be on your feet, because you never know what that city is going to throw at you.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of you never know, right? It's gonna rain, especially on the south, like New Orleans or even like Miami, Florida. You never know what's gonna happen
Oh
with the
yeah,
weather.
exactly. And that's the way people like live their lives there. It's like you enjoy it while you're here now, because you don't know what's coming.
Yeah, and for like from your perspective, what do you think like the show is really about?
I think it's about identity, and do you know yourself? Can you ever really change? And and just, do you know the people that are, that are closest to you? Can you ever really know somebody and everything that they're hiding? I think that's one of the themes that connects strongly.
Yeah, you never know our neighbors. You never know who's really sitting next to
Exactly.
you. Like it's a very
That
diff-
secret.
yeah. And now like you being like you did like Queen America, which is a little bit different from this one. What was like the the to balance, like how did you pick your projects?
We pick our projects based, I mean, a big part of it is on characters and finding, just these amazing roles for women to play that have a lot of different layers and different sides to them that we haven't really seen before. I think that's a big part of what Made Up Stories does so well. And for us, it's always just about finding, characters, but also just worlds, viewpoints, anything that we haven't seen before. For us, that excites us. And for Queen America, it was, set in the beauty pageant world, but also, it wasn't taking a critical look at it. It felt like there were people who were within that world and people outside that world who could find something within that show. And we just, fell in love with that. And this one, again, it's just seeing these characters and these lives that, you don't normally get, access to, and just these very rich worlds that just kind of suck you in.
Yeah, I think right now, like we are seeing more and more directors, female directors, female writers, and all these, and I think changed it a lot. And what do you have like an opinion on this, like, and how much we still in the right place, or we still have a long way to go to get?
Oh, I think there's still a long way to go. There's definitely, there's been change happening, and everything is moving in the right direction, and it feels good. But then you take a look at the actual numbers still, and you're like, wait, we're not quite as far as we think we are yet. But, the best we can do is just try to individually with every project, with everything that we do. And, everyone out there, just, be conscious of every time you're making a hire, every time you're, hiring a writer or a director or anything, it's just every single one matters.
Yeah, you have a lot of like, I think you have so much talent, right there, like I still overlook, but we get there. We're gonna get there. And aside from tell me your secrets, are you working in your next projects? Do you have anything on deck for next?
Yes, we've got a lot on deck. I actually just got back from Australia. We just started filming our new Netflix series, Pieces of Her, which will probably be out in like 2022. But that's a mother-daughter action thriller with Toni Collette and Bella Heathcote in it, based on Karen Slaughter's book, which is going to be a really, really good one. We also recently wrapped 9 Perfect Strangers, which is one of Leanne Moriarty's books, with Nicole Kidman and Melissa McCarthy. And we've got a few other things that are on the horizon, so that are going to get shot soon too, but gotta stay tuned for the announcement. They've not been broadcast yet.
No, of course. I cannot wait, because I think I like your style. Like speaking the right scripts, the right stories. So Cassie, I want to just thank you so much for your time, a lot of success, and I hope everybody enjoy Tell Me Your Secrets like I did. Thank you. Bye-bye. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.